about your experience and how you found out about this.
So it goes back 5 years. My husband spotted a little mole on the back of my head, which looked a bit odd, and said, "Why do you get that checked out?" I got it checked out in my surgery in Porth on the 11th of January, my birthday back in 2019, and it turned out to be a stage 3 melanoma. I had treatments, they cut it all out. I looked like Frankenstein's monster for a while. I had targeted therapy then for a year, and then I had scans, full body scan, PET-CT scan, and an MRI scan, just to check whether it had gone to anywhere else in my body. Every 6 months, and they were all fine, absolutely fine. And then I was meant to have my last scan on the 4th of January this year, and the doctor said, "I'm sorry, we found something in your right lung, sort of right down there, and it's almost certainly melanoma, so the cancer's come back. We need to get it out as soon as we possibly can."
This must have been a huge shock.
I thought I was out of the woods, and nobody ever wants to hear the words, "Your cancer's come back," do they?
What is your message to people?
Skin cancer can kill, but we can deal with it. We can beat it by covering up, by checking any moles out if you're doubtful about them, making sure you've got high factor sunscreen, not just using last year's remnants because they'll be out of date and they won't work anymore. We can win this battle. I am quite, I think, brave, courageous, positive person, but you don't have to be brave. Sometimes you will feel utterly miserable because of a cancer diagnosis. That's absolutely fine too. It's not whether you are brave and fight harder that will make the difference as to what happens in the end. I'm not the warrior, I'm the battlefield